Hey guys, welcome back to our FCS Dynasty and NCAA Football 2006. Today, the 2-0 Southern Utah Thunderbirds are traveling to take on Pac-10 opponent Idaho State, who are 1-1 on the season. The Bengals do have some solid talent at right end. At strong safety, free safety, their defense is pretty solid. And that free safety is a freshman, 82 overall, 90 speed. He is going to be a beast, 6'5", 216 pounds. Oh my goodness. I'm not looking forward to facing him a few times this season with all the teams that we have in the Pac-10. Justin Jackson, 80 overall. He's a pretty solid halfback. Redshirt junior, over 1,000 yards for his career, 12 touchdowns. The Bengals were basically a pushover last season. I don't think they had more than 1 or 2 wins, actually. But this year, they already have a win. They got 23 freshmen, a lot of young talent coming in for the Bengals. Chris Samuel, freshman wide receiver, looks to be their #1 target out of Quebec, Canada. Their tight end, 78 overall. They have another tight end, Michael Campbell, true freshman. He does not have a catch yet, but he's a pretty solid player as well. Billy Bennett, still the starting quarterback. Adam Manning is the backup. Bennett with 16 touchdowns, 18 picks. But the Bengals, they look like they're building something pretty good for the future with all the freshmen that they brought in. They lost to Tennessee State, which is not a bad loss at all. The Tigers, they were #2 in the SEC last season. So this is a solid team now, I think. Let's see how they fare against the Southern Utah Thunderbirds. They're 72nd in the country, by the way. Thunderbirds on offense first. Brandon Lee up the middle, picks up 12 yards. And the big fullback closing in on 300 yards for the season. Cameron Matthews, right side, off tackle. First down and more. About a 14-yard carry for him. And he is almost to 100 yards on the season. Second down and 10. Gregory hands to Lee, and he hurdles a defender, picks up 9 yards. And that run will actually get him over 300 rushing yards for the season. Here's Cameron Matthews again. Nice stiff arm. Throws the man to the side. Jukes. And he's over 100 yards rushing this year. Gregory on the option. Right side. Pitches out to Matthews, who picks up the first down. About 11 yards. And the option attack looking nasty so far for the Thunderbirds. Here's Lee again. And a yard shy of the marker. And that will bring up third down and 1. Nicholas Hall in a quarterback. Lee gets the handoff and has the first down. Now second and goal. Brandon Lee up the gut. Easy touchdown. Lee has his 4th of the season. 17th for his career. Jackson looking to throw. Justin Jackson is dropped for a loss. They did a toss pass and it did not work. Going to be 2nd and 24 now after a holding call. Bennett, deep shot over the middle, and it's caught. Nicholson has it behind Logan Tyler, and Emmanuel Wise, the 3-star freshman free safety, is injured on the play. Hopefully he can return, because his secondary is quite thin. Justin Jackson is dropped. He does not get the first down. Big stop for the Thunderbirds. They're up 7-0. Can they get some more points? Gregory is going to be sacked. And I believe that's Bonner, and it is 10 career sacks for him. He is going to be a monster. I can't remember if he's a senior or not. If he's a junior, we'll most likely see him in the EFL as Nicholas Hall throws that one, apparently. They counted that as a forward pass. Webb kicks this punt all the way to the 35-yard line. Samuel on the return. Samuel runs the man over, and McCutcheon saves the touchdown, pushing him out at the 41-yard line. Now 2nd down and 6. Jackson in the open field. Jackson, nice back juke, and he gets it up to the 20-yard line. Idaho State with 17 yards on the ground. Final play of the first quarter. Bennett dropping back to throw. Deep shot right side, and that should have been a touchdown. Off the shoulder pad of his receiver. Now this is the final play of the first quarter. 39-yard field goal attempt. Kick is up, and it is off the upright. Doink! Oh my goodness. I almost feel bad for him. Almost. 2nd down and 9 for the Thunderbirds. Hall rolling out right side off the play action. He's going to have the first down easily. And down at the 41-yard line. Freshman over 250 rushing yards this season from the quarterback position. And he might have some more here. No, he pulls up. He throws it deep. Who's he got? And he's got his man Foster to the 11-yard line. Huge throw as Nicholas Hall gets up to 150 passing yards for the season. Look at that rainbow. Wow. Who knew he had such an arm on him? First and goal from the 4-yard line. Cameron Matthews has the carry. He is in. Oh, my goodness. Oh, just planted that safety on his back. Matthews with his second touchdown run of the season, 12th of his career. Now, I do feel bad for that safety. I really do. Bengals down 14-0. Logan Tyler with a monster hit. A couple weeks back, he had 18 tackles in a game, I believe. It was a buttload. And he looks to continue that pace here. And he's almost had another one there. Jackson picks up 8 yards on the left side. 3rd down and short. Jackson, left side. He's got the first down. Past the 40-yard line. 21 yards for Justin Jackson on 6 carries. And they go play action. This is picked off by Logan Tyler. And he's going to have it inside the 35-yard line of Idaho State. Tyler with his first career interception. Better known for his tackling abilities. But that pass was basically right to him. Billy Bennett, not a good throw, buddy. Jackson saves the touchdown. Thunderbirds trying to capitalize. 3rd down and 11. Hall on the option. Can he get the first down? Nice spin move. Falls forward to the 27-yard line. It's up to 268. They're going to attempt a 44-yard field goal attempt. The kick is up, and it is just short. So we need some better kickers for some of these schools, folks. Best kicker, of course, is on Jacksonville, Quasi Sands. 3rd down and 10 for the Bengals. Bennett's hit as he throws. That pass is almost picked off. And Billy Bennett has injured his arm on the play. Adam Joseph, the defensive tackle, laid the big hit on him. So we're going to see Adam Manning, the true freshman quarterback, in after this Thunderbird drive. Here's Nicholas Hall going left side on the option in the open field up to the 21-yard line and beyond to the 19. So a big, big run, and I think that's going to get him over 300 rushing yards for the season. Very impressive performance for the freshman quarterback in the first 3 games of the year. Brandon Lee up the gut, follows his blockers. He's still going. Brandon Lee untouched into the end zone for the touchdown. 19-yard run up the gut. Oh my goodness, great blocking as well. Just 3 Bengals getting bottled up right next to each other. And that is going to end the first half. 21-0. Thunderbirds on top of the Bengals. Cameron Matthews gets the counter play. Cameron Matthews in the open field. Cameron Matthews jukes a man out of his shoes. That's the 30, the 20. Cameron Matthews is gone. His second touchdown today, and that was a big one, 73 yards. He came into the game with only 81 yards on the ground, and he now has over 100 yards here today. Bennett left side, and that's Samuel. Logan Tyler giving chase. Can he get him? He can to the 32-yard line, and that was C.J. Moreland getting beat. First down and 10. Bennett, the throw. He's testing C.J. Moreland, and Moreland has the interception. And the FCS Dynasty meme is going to return this interception all the way for a pick 6. The best play of his career. Oh my goodness. Just his 3rd career pick. And the meme king with a 93-yard pick 6. That's going to open this game up wide open. 35-0. Bengals getting blown up. And here is Schultz up into Thunderbird territory at the 48. Now 2nd down and 9. Bennett off his back foot. Finds Schultz again. Logan Tyler drags him down after he picks up the first down. 3rd down and 11. Bennett. Throw. Deep shot. Left side. Emmanuel Wise knocks the ball loose at the last second. Good to see the freshman back in there. And the Thunderbirds get the stop. And here's Brandon Lee on the option. He's going to pick up 9 yards up the gut. 2nd down and inches. Brandon Lee again. Lee in the open field. Past midfield. Can the fullback beat everybody? At the 20. The 10. Oh, he's dragged down at the 5-yard line. Oh my goodness. What a run. 60-plus yarder for the fullback. And here's Gregory. He's going to try to throw it, but he is sacked back at the 19-yard line. Bonner gets his 2nd of the season. Or 2nd of the game, excuse me. 3rd down and goal from the 17-yard line. Gregory going to try to make something happen. Throws it up. Almost picked off. And that is going to be 0 for 6 today for Gregory. And they're going to send on Webb for another field goal attempt. This time the kick's up, and it is good. He definitely had the leg for that one. 38-0. Crowd getting real restless. Justin Jackson looking to throw it. That back toss pass. He finds Cole on the sideline for the first down at the 40-yard line. Jackson on the toss play. Left side breaks the tackle in the open field. And he's going to have the first down and more out of bounds at the 45-yard line. Just 37 yards today on 10 carries. Bennett, right side, has Schultz. And he's a couple yards shy of the first down. That is going to end the third quarter. Get your fours up, folks. Logan Tyler misses a tackle in the backfield. That doesn't happen very often. And Jackson will pick up the first down as a result. First down and 10. Bennett. All day. Throws right side. Open is Dorsey. He'll pick up 7 yards. 0 sacks today for this defense. But Jackson is dropped for a big loss on the toss play. That'll bring up 4th down and 5. Bennett looking to throw. Deep shot. Incomplete. Emmanuel Wise in the vicinity, but overthrown by a mile. Thunderbirds trying to get this shutout. Gregory on the option. Pitches out. Cameron Matthews has it. Stiff arms the defender. Still going up to the 48-yard line. He is having a fantastic game. 6 carries, 137 yards. Wow. Brandon Lee also having a fantastic game. And they'll give it up to the big fullback again as he picks up 13 more yards up the middle of the field. 2nd down and 9. Play action. Gregory throws it, man wide open. It's Prince McCutcheon all the way to the 10-yard line. His first sighting today. Just his 5th catch of the year, 27th for his career. And Nicholas Hall punches this in for the touchdown. That is his 2nd touchdown run of the season. And that is going to make it 45-0. Here in the Dome, Bonner played the game for the Bengals. Brandon Lee played the game for the Southern Utah Thunderbirds. 156 yards, 2 touchdowns for the fullback. Taylor is in. Adam Manning, the backup quarterback, was injured. And now Taylor is injured on 4th and 25. What a huge hit. And that didn't look good. That did not look good at all. And they're going to punt this football away. Hagan back to return at the 35-yard line. And Hagan's going to cut it back to the left side. Gets a couple blocks. Hagan in the open field. And Hagan is going to return this punt for a touchdown as time expires. And the Thunderbirds are going to put up a 50-burger here on the Bengals. 63-yard touchdown return. Oh, my goodness. 51-0 is the final. Bengals drop to 1-2. And the Thunderbirds improved to 3-0 on the season. Here are the people that selected Southern Utah to win this game. Seth Maddox, Jay Ballmer, MJ Gator Jr., Jarmel Lewis, Wooly Madden, Jason Stark, Noah Regier, Zoomer Speed, Tyler Chandler, Marvin Joseph, Xavier Wilson, Joseph Lozano, Alexander Connor, Zach Pryor, Kelvin Jasper Jr., Nick Hall, Jay Washington, Wyatt Geddes, and Eric Tavares. 2 of 9 passing today, but 352 yards on the ground proved to be too much for the Bengals. And the Thunderbirds defense was absolutely just menacing today. All the quarterbacks were injured. Billy Bennett went down. Adam Manning went down. Taylor went down. So all 3 of the quarterbacks on the Bengals roster were injured in today's ball game. Hopefully, at least 1 or 2 of them is okay for the Bengals going forward. CJ Moreland, career game, 93-yard interception return for a touchdown. So nice to see him finally make a good play. Hall, 1 of 2 passing, 49 yards. Gregory, 1 completion today to Prince McCutcheon. Brandon Lee, 150-plus yards rushing. Matthews, 137. Hall with 64. Gregory was sacked a couple times. He had -8 yards on the ground. 2 broken tackles, though. No fumbles. That was impressive. Brandon Foster, the halfback, 49-yard catch. 1 drop for Prince McCutcheon today. Brandon Lee, a couple pancakes. And Brandon Redd, I believe, the guard, was suspended for this game. I cannot remember. Logan Tyler, 8 tackles. That'll give him 34 for the season. He has been a monster. Definitely stepping up and becoming the leader of this defense. He also had a tackle for loss and his first career pick. CJ Moreland, 93-yard interception return. On his previous 2 interceptions for his career, I don't really think he had any yards. Maybe 20? Not a whole lot. He has been very bad for his career so far. Chris Webb, 1 of 2 field goals. Yeah, I believe he missed a 45-plus yarder. He also had a 40-yard punt today. And on special teams, on the returns, no kick returns today. But on punt returns, Brian Hagan, the freshman corner, had a 63-yard return for a touchdown. Lee, Matthews, Moreland, players of the game. I think that's the first time we've seen Moreland up there. Bonner, Clancy, and Schultz for the Bengals. In our next Thunderbirds football game, they will be hosting the Sacramento State Hornets. That's their second Pac-10 matchup of the season. that should be another good matchup for them. The next few games should be pretty decent for them. Our next game will be out tomorrow night. That's number 7 Savannah State traveling to take on the 6th ranked Tulane Green Wave in one of the toughest matchups for the Tigers in this whole series. I'll see you guys with that one tomorrow. Take it easy.